What is going on, guys? Jack the Zombie here, and those of you with a keen eye will immediately notice that some things look a little different. I have updated my beacons, for one, and for two, there's slime blocks everywhere, and the deal with the slime blocks is, I am actually... Hi, I'm just going to stay on this side of the wall. The deal with the slime blocks is that I'm actually measuring out to expand my base. And what I mean by expand my base is that right there, where it goes into the circle. I want to have 3 more quadrants added on. So I want one coming above me, so it's going to be, that's going to be the outside wall of it. This is going to be the inside wall, so center will be right about here. Same for between those 2 points, and same for between that point way off there and this one here, which is right next to the red arch. So there's that plan that's going down. I'm not sure when I'm going to do that because I haven't exactly figured out how I want to do that, because this side is an odd number, whereas the other one is an even number, so I'm not sure if I want to do the same type of quadrant, like something that looks like that, or if I want to make like a different type of structure over on this side, but I know I want to expand it. Another thing that I would like to do is I'm eventually going to... Okay, you guys are just... Stop. Don't do it. Woo! Where the heck you go? Oh, jeez. Ooh, okay, we got this. No! One more. There you go. Another thing is I have been driven nuts by this touching right at my wall since it was the little wood fences. So I am going to be expanding my base. I don't know exactly how I'm going to do it. I might bring this out and like kind of curve it over. But I know I want like another 4 or 5 blocks in between these two just to give it a little room to breathe. And what else do I have planned out? Oh, beacons. I think I'm going to stop with the 4 beacons. The original plan was to have 12. 6 on this side and 6 on this side. And I really just... That was for looks. I don't see a point in doing that. So the way I'm going to do it instead is where these pillars are right here. Ooh, that's giving a weird look, isn't it? Huh. Anyway, where these are... Come on, jump. Oh. I'm dying. Yeah, don't mind my weird food either. I've been doing some villager trading. That one, and that one. I'm going to be putting the beacons there. And you can see the trapdoor, and then there's glass right above it. That's where they're going to be coming through. So that's going to be the new beacon placement. I'm going to have 4 total. I'm not sure if I want to keep the same effects or if I want to have different buffs on me. But we'll figure that out later on down the road. Another thing is I'm finally going to be adding a enchanting setup to this building, because I keep getting level 30 and then I have to run all the way over to the closest enchant setup, which is inside there, upstairs, in the back. And that's the pain in the back. So I'm going to be putting an enchanting setup in this spot here. Hello? Oh, you, right. Because this side, if you see... This is the dead center right here, these 2 blocks. And then it has this whole setup on this side of it. So it feels a lot more closed in over here than it does over here. So I figure, why not just put an enchant setup here, but I'm going to have it be up in the ceiling. So the way that's going to work is you're going to come up onto like a piston slime block thing and hit the button and boop, up into the ceiling you go, where you will be able to enchant to your heart's desires. And the final thing that I've been thinking about doing is I need to build a library. And the reason that I need to build a library, I don't have a redstone torch on me. Let me grab a redstone torch and I will show you my current situation. But I'm running out of... No. You. Yes. I'm running out of space, to say the least. And what I mean by space is, like, obviously I've got this whole expansive area in between these mountains, but the space I'm talking about is, you can see I've got books just littered through here. Oh, also, look at the armor. I finally updated armor, so now all that's really pretty. Not the way it looks on me, but just the way it looks in your inventory. I've updated all those items, and what I'm talking about with the space thing is this is my book storage here. So that filled up rather quickly, especially with the villager trades and all of that. So I need to find a place to put them, and I feel a library would be a good spot for that. Which I'm thinking maybe these awkward side quadrants. I'm thinking I might do something special with those and turn them into libraries. And then we can just like separate it up between like armor and weapon enchants, and then on the other side it'll be like passive enchants, like the fishing enchantments and stuff like that. But what else have I done around here? I have updated my sugarcane. I don't know if I've shown that yet. Ooh, hello. So that's 3D now. I think it looks pretty cool. I think that's about it, actually. So what I'm going to do now is I'm actually going to get started a wee bit on breaking this stuff down, because I keep getting so much of this stuff, and then I'm going to do enchanting while I'm doing that. But you guys aren't going to be left alone. I'm not just going to cut it out. I actually have something that I would like to show you in freaking Enderman. I have something I would like to show you in between, so I'm going to get to breaking it down, and here is a little clip of my wonderful new toy. Alright, so this is it, my new pride and joy. It's the Raid Max Augusta AX, and it's a full-size chassis. I'll try to give you a good look at all the sides here. And I got it for, I think it was $108 after tax. You can see inside here you got the nice little window for everything. But I actually have it all unscrewed. I want to show you guys exactly what's going on with it. It is a beautiful thing. So you can see it fits inside basically from here to the top is the exact same size as my old chassis. But the key difference is it's got this bottom compartment here, which if I can get this off with one hand, I don't think I'm going to be able to. So I'll set this guy down here. Right here. You can see this is where the hard drives go. So it fits 6 of them, and then back in here, I don't know how well you're going to be able to see. Can I pull you out? Do I have room to pull you out? No, I don't. That cord is tight as all hell. Back there, though, is, actually, you know what? Hold on. Here's my flashlight. You can see, there's a fan in there. A little 80mm. Back in this side is, if I can get a peek, let's try and look through top here. Maybe if I do a different light mode, kind of. You can see there's 2 fans back there though, and those are also 80mm. So it's got one 80mm in the front, 2 80mm in the back, which it also connects to this ridiculous looking exhaust here. And that's basically, it just creates a wind tunnel for the hard drives, and it keeps them all really, really super cool. And then everything else just fits like normal. I've got 2 fans in the front here. Both these are 120mm. 2 fans in the top. Both those are 120, and then another. Okay, so what I was saying before, I was rudely interrupted by my camera's battery dying, is it got another 120mm in the back for a total of 5. 5 inside of the main part, 3 in the bottom of the 80mm. And only one of them is hooked to my motherboard. The rest of them are Molex powered, which is this right here, which is that 4-pin there. So they connect directly to my CPU, or not my CPU, my PSU. And I don't have to worry about any of that putting any extra strain on my motherboard. So that is just awesome. It still has the quick go snap lock guys for the 5 1/4 bays, which it fits 3 of them, so I used the same drives as I had in my other chassis. But one of the cool things about this is it has these dials, and let me see if I can get just to focus in on them. Yeah, so you can see there's a fan control here, which I don't know how well you can hear that. I can hear it, but I don't know how well it's going to translate. But that actually changes the speed of all 5 of these fans that are here in the main part. And then for the light control, let me see if I can get this going. Oh yeah. It has a dimmer switch on up to 5 LED lights inside of this thing. Let's try to get a beautiful view from the front here. Oh yeah. But that's my new baby. Had to give her a new dress, you know. I think it's worth it. She's treated me right over the years. It's a good looking computer. Love her to death. But I just want to show you guys that really quick. So, another thing. It also has a door on the front. Right here. Door. Magnetic. You hear the magnet? No idea what that's for. No idea. Because, that closes. And, like, when it opens, you still have to unscrew all this. And then, like, this is attached. So, this comes off either way. There's no reason for me to have this door. I'm assuming it has something to do with liquid cooling. Because if you look in here, you can see where the fans are attached is actually on the front plate. So there's, like, right here, let me get my light back over here. Right there, you can see it's attached behind that. Like they're attached to the front plate, not this this inside piece here. They're not attached on this part of the metal, and that's because this is actually made for you to have a liquid cooling with 260 millimeters of fan, so like 220, I think it is, and then like the space in between them for whatever. I don't know. I don't deal with liquid cooling. But it is made so it can, like, specifically fit that. Actually, you know what? Let me see if... Pull this out of the way here. Yeah, right there. That's the box it came in. It's made for liquid cooling in the front of it here. But, I mean, it's a beautiful thing. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Got a little peek. I'll probably just end up throwing this in a random video. So, yeah. Back to the video then. Bye! And there goes the last of it. So, what we ended up with... Hi! Just give that a second. They'll work themselves out. Let's use this one for now. Do-do-do-do-do. 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 Bink. So there's what we ended up with. We got 7 blocks of diamond, 18 blocks of lapis, not including the stuff that I used to enchant the books with. 64 plus 44 of blocks of coal, and 64 plus 52 blocks of redstone. So that's actually not a bad haul for what it was. And then I also... Good gravy. Are you guys... Will you die already? Please? One of you, just, I need somebody to jump. Jump? Oh. Oh dear, what the heck? Okay, yeah, that's fine. We're just gonna close that. You can stay there. So the books I got are Protection 3, Flame 1, Sharpness 3, Protection 3, and Power 3. So nothing too spectacular, but definitely something we can add back to the library. You know, how did you guys like the case, huh? It's nice, right? It's nice. It's very nice. But, I think all I want to do to wrap this up is, do I want to do this today? I think I might save this. I think we might save this, but I do have something I want to get done, so I'm going to go do that really quick, and I will be right back. Okay, so we've gotten it done, and I know I start a lot of clips and videos and everything else up here, but what it comes down to is it is great for a reveal. So, I have moved the beacons, and now they are coming through the corners of the villager breeder, which is very beautiful from the outside. I haven't looked at it from the inside, but I also have this little hole now, which leads down to a beacon room. It just has a water drop, which... if you want to do this, it's just place an ice, put a couple torches near it so it melts the ice and the water won't update. And you just got to make sure that the torches aren't like right here, because if they're on the exact side of it, then it will update the water when you break the torch, and you'll have a flood. Excuse me, jeez, allergies. But this is the beacon room. This will be all decked out and pretty at some point. I still have a lot of work to do. I've actually, on Creative, designed the floor, part of the ceiling, and I have the walls done, which the walls are going to be really simple, but I still think it looks nice overall with what we've got. But I have to go get started on my resource pack, because my ores are broken as of 1.8.4, which is what we are in right now. And the reason they are broken is because, hey, dog, I don't need you squeaking that toy right now. Don't make me kick you in the face. I wouldn't actually kick my dog, guys. I love her. Stop it. Hey, come here. Give me the freaking squeaky. Where is it at? Hold on. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Got it. Got it. Problem solved. Okay. So, 1.8.4 uses a different type of JSON file, which is how the item is rendered. Like, it makes this look like this instead of just a square, or a rectangle, I mean. So, the JSON files got a little mixed up. I know it also messed up the torches, the way they look in your hand. They kind of look like a club when it first updated, but I've already fixed those. The ladders didn't break, thank God, because those were a pain. But, it did break my ores, so I have to go fix that. I'm going to do that now, and probably call it an end to this video. So thank you guys very much for watching. You know I love and appreciate every single one of you, and I will see you guys in the next one.